why don't they come forward? You. If you made those kind of comments, knowing nothing about what happened, you're the reason they don't come forward. Probably altered those relationships forever. They're never going to look at you the same way. That's why they don't come forward. It's interesting because we just had that Catholic priest case. All those boys, now men, 35 years later, coming forward. Nobody asked them why they took so long to come forward. Or why did they come forward now? Like they're just out to ruin this man's career. It's interesting. If you were sexually assaulted, I imagine you'd want to know a little bit about it. Probably learn a bit about it, read about it. First thing you're going to find out, sexual assault is not normally about sex. It's about power and control. Man. So if you see somebody that took that power and control away from you, stripped it from you, and realize they're about to be able to exercise power and control over 150 million other women via the Supreme Court, man, that seems like a powerful motivator to come forward, doesn't it? And then once the first one came forward, just like in that Catholic priest case, another one came forward. Then another one. Because they're not out there alone, facing your comments. Facing those comments. It's crazy. It is crazy. So, the key takeaway from this, because I know it's not going to do anything with this particular incident, because you're too entrenched. You've already said too much, you can't take it back, and you don't want to look like you're wrong, so you stick with it. You're going to keep saying they're liars. I understand that. Too much pride. Got it. You might not want to do it again, because you're altering real life relationships over bumper sticker politics by proclaiming you know what happened when you don't, and by being the very reason they don't come forward. So do the math and then think about it. How many of them do you know? How many of them talked about it with you? I don't think any of them will now, because they're not going to trust you. You already ruined that. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Just something to think about.